There are two types of pallet shipments: individual item splits and case pack splits. The difference is how Amazon splits your inventory if your shipping plan has multiple shipments. For item split shipments, enter your SKUs and quantities, and if there are splits, Amazon will split your products by individual units. And for case pack shipments, you enter your SKUs, quantities, and case configurations. And then if there are splits, Amazon will split your items based on the case configurations you entered. This video is going to walk you through the process of a case packed pallet shipment. To prep and pack case packed shipments, scan or select the items that you want to send from the inventory page and press Create Draft Shipment. Once you have a draft shipment, select LTL, FTL for the shipment type, select partnered or non-partnered carrier, and then confirm that the Provide Box Content option is set to Now. From inside a draft, you can change an item's quantities by clicking on the Units column, remove or delete items from your draft by clicking on the red X, or add new items into your draft by clicking on the Add Items button. You can also add custom notes, special instructions, and item locations for your packers to see by editing the notes and locations fields. The next step is going to be to provide case pack information to tell Amazon how your items will be packed. There are three ways to provide case pack information in 2D Workflow. For single SKU boxes, you can enter it manually by pressing the printer icon. In the pop-up window, press Next, enter your box configurations, and then press the Create Box Content button. Also, at this step in the process, you do not need to print box labels, so ignore this button and just press the Create Box Content button. For multi-SKU boxes, you can press the multi-SKU box button. Here you can simply select which SKUs to add to a box by pressing the search button and selecting the items and quantities. When you're done, again, just press the Create Box Content button. You can also make and save custom packing templates in the software by pressing the Create Case Template button located here in the drop-down menu. With this, you can configure a box or a case carton, save its information, and then easily add these boxes to future shipments without ever having to re-enter the same information again. Just make the configuration you want, enter a name for your template, and press Save. If you want to add these boxes to a future shipment, just select your Save template and enter how many boxes you want to send in the box field. After entering case pack information for all of your items, press the Plan Shipping button. This is going to show you all of the different inbound shipping options that Amazon gives you, as well as any of their associated fees. Compare the different options, pick one, and then press the Create Shipment button to create your working shipment. Once you've created a working shipment, you'll find it here on the Working Shipments page. The next step is going to be to prep and pack the items in your shipment according to your case configurations while generating labels and adding them to your boxes. To access a working shipment, click the icon located next to the FBA shipment ID number. Here you are going to see all of the items in your shipment and be able to track everything that needs to be prepped, packed, and shipped. To begin working on an item, simply select one of the SKUs from your list. You can start from the top and work your way down, pick and choose products in any order you want, or use a scanner to scan UPC or FNSKU barcodes. After selecting an item to prep, press the printer icon. Here you'll see your product, any custom notes you may have added, and any prep guidance from Amazon. You'll also see how many units need to be labeled and shipped and what the box configurations are supposed to be for that specific item. If you need item labels, press the Print Item Labels button, and 2D Workflow is going to print your FNSKU labels, and you can then label and pack your products. When you are done packing, just press the Print Box Labels button to print your FBA box labels. Take them, stick them on your boxes, put those boxes on an outgoing pallet, and you are 100% done with this item and ready to move on to the next. You'll notice in the software that the item has turned green and dropped to the bottom of the list. This means that you are fully finished printing box labels for this SKU. You can see all of the boxes needed for your shipment here on the right side of the screen. This is the box content menu. You'll also notice that every time you complete a box and print its label, the printer icon will also turn green and the box icon will close. This is to indicate that the box label for that box has already been printed. The next step is to keep prepping and packing all of the items in your shipment and adding those boxes to an outgoing pallet. When one pallet is full, simply print the pallet label, move that pallet to the side, and start adding boxes to your next pallet. Continue doing this until everything in your shipment is packed, all box labels are printed, all items are green, and the progress bar is at 100%. Additionally, for your convenience, we've added many different ways to print box labels so that you can tailor the software to whatever method works best for you. Personally, I like going down the list SKU by SKU, pressing the printer icon, and getting my items and box labels in that one pop-up window. But you can also print item labels directly from the box content menu. If you press the printer icon in the box content menu, it will print the label for that specific box. If you press the box icon in the box content menu, it will give you a breakdown of that box and let you print the labels from there. If you have multi-SKU boxes, you can print them from here as well. Just press the box icon, see the configuration, and press print. And you can also filter these results to show you either only the multi-SKU boxes or only all of your unprinted boxes, and then print box labels in that way as well. Lastly, you can also print all of the box labels in bulk from the working shipments page by pressing the Print All Labels button. Once all of your items are packed and your shipment is at 100%, go to the working page and press the Complete Shipment button to complete it. Here, just enter and confirm all the required information. Make sure you enter your pallet details by adding the height and weight and then pressing the Add Pallets button. And next, press Show Shipping Options. The final step in the process is going to be to select your carrier. If you chose to use an Amazon partnered carrier, you can browse different prices and options. And when you are ready, just select your carrier and then press the purple Complete Shipment button to complete the process. Your case pack pallet shipment is now 100% complete. On the working shipments page, you'll notice that there is a green check mark, which is a status indicator, just letting you know that your shipment is done and ready to ship. For more info on the LTL FTL workflow, feel free to send us a message at support@2dworkflow.com.